I'm on my shine, my good clip. I've been applying like lipstick. Beauty to class is dismissed. I got some gifts like Christmas. Wake up, fit your makeup. Cause if you apply, it don't hurt. Don't know what you're doing, then you should be tuning in. You should subscribe to the nerd. That's gonna work. Tell her you tried it today. You could go find it today on YouTube. She got morodical ways. She got morodical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. And it's Coming Out Day, Sausage Pizza Day, and Pulaski Memorial Day. If you want to join the Pajami Club, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started and hit that subscribe button. Alright, we are going to start with the Flower Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. And my goal is to try to get some of these videos done before I lose power. Sorry, I'm like, oh, I better get up and do this. Alright, we're going to use the Natasha Denona Love Face palette. And since I'm not going to work, it doesn't matter. I'm working from home today. Oh, it looks like someone already got into that. Oh, I wonder if that was from my granddaughter. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, oh, that's cream. Oh, this is cream blush. Oh, good. We get to try some cream blush and a cream highlight. Is what that is with the eyeshadow palette. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Let's move on. Let's start with Giddy. I'm glad I looked at that because I would have missed that for today. Yeah, I got a battery charger, portable charger for my phone, and I got a flashlight from the hospital they gave me, so I should be all good. All right, let's go in with Esme. Let's take this. Oh, I don't know if I can. I'll have to get something to take off that film for the mirror. So Pulaski Memorial Day is a recognized holiday that's on today because he died on this day, and from wounds that he sustained on October 9th, 1779. So, and he was, and this day is to honor the heritage of the Polish Americans because he was Polish. And this is a separate holiday from the Chicago area, which I'm from, titled Kazimierz Pulaski Day, which commemorates his birth on March 4th in 1746. So this is a national holiday. It's needs a little bit of build up, maybe because I used the brown to try to get over it, but it's alright. It's still pretty. I mean, I could have done a cut crease, but yeah. Alright, let's go in with Affinity. Look how pretty that looks. I'm going to start with my finger because sometimes these shades work better with my finger. So where he sustained wounds was in the siege of Savannah. And the siege of Savannah was an encounter of the American Revolutionary War in 1779. The year before, the city of Savannah, Georgia, which I live in Georgia now, and I've been to Savannah a couple times. So beautiful area. But the year before, the city of Savannah, Georgia, had been captured by a British Expeditionary Corps under Lieutenant Colonel Archibald Campbell. Let's use my brush now. Oh wow, this is like starting to come up now. I should have just stayed with my finger. So it says the siege itself consisted of a joint Franco-American attempt to retake Savannah from September 16th, 1779 to October 18th, 1779. And on October 9th, a major assault against the British siege works failed. During the attack, General Pulaski, leading the cavalry, was mortally wounded. With the failure of the joint American-French attack, the siege failed and the British remained in control of Georgia until 1782, close to the end of the war. So that is a little bit about Casimir Pulaski and why we honor this day for him. Let's do a little bit of this Juliet shade because I want to use. Maybe I should have used this as much. That's alright. It's just now starting to rain. This is the Wednesday before the storm is not supposed to hit until Thursday at like 3 a.m. So tonight when I go to sleep is when storm is supposed to come in. But I will try to get this uploaded and scheduled for Friday in case I lose power and all that good stuff. Let's kind of blend some of this back in. I don't have a new primer, so I am going to use the Flower in Europe Prime Illuminating Primer. I do like this primer. Except for the fact that none of her products really are scented other than her cream blush. Seems to be scented. The raspberry one that I use on Scented Saturdays. Okay, then we're going to try this Glowish by Huda Beauty Multi-Dew Skin Tint. Got this out of, this is in Fair Cool. Got this in my Ipsy. So it says, but you can wear alone for an all-over healthy glow. Apply to center. Add to your favorite foundation to boost luminosity. So you can do either way. So today, let's just do it as alone, and then maybe next week we'll, if I remember, we'll add it. But actually, it's looks like it's gonna be pretty good without adding. Maybe it's not as full coverage as kind of it looked thicker, but now it's blending in like a tinted serum or moisturizer. That's what it's kind of doing. So, and it is glowy like it says. So, you know, things are peeking out through, but that's all right. We'll use the Flower Concealer. This seems to sometimes be a little more full coverage. It doesn't really say, it just says flower. So I don't know. All right. Now we're going to use the NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream, and I bought this because I thought it was going to, it said it was scented, so let's see. I kind of smell it. And this is in the shade, oh, it just says, oh, Laguna 01. Must be it. So let's find my, all right, I'm going to just, and it's light, so which is good for me. Kind of has like, I don't know, like a sweet, maybe it's it's got to be coconut, because that's what the seems like the normal scent that people, it must be the easiest thing to ingredient to use with makeup to make things scented. It seems like a lot of this stuff is coconut scented. Which I'm okay with. I'd rather have a scent than no scent. But I like how Too Faced does a variety, at least with their palettes. It's either chocolate or it seems like it's mainly chocolate with them for like other things. Alright, let's use the Natasha Denona cream blush, now that I know it's a cream. That's the name of it, cream blush. How creative, huh? I have all these creative other names, and it's Natasha Denona is an expensive brand, and then they come up with cream blush. Could have came up with something more creative, but whatever. I mean, I'm not creative, but I'm not selling a palette for like $100. So I think some of her palettes go for like a lot, like over $100. Okay, now let's use Cream Glow. Let's try my finger first for this one, just because I want it to be more specific. I mean, it is pretty. I will try to do my scented Saturday video tomorrow, as long as I have power. Now we're going to use the Flower Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder. Oh, I almost dropped my coffee. That would not be good. Breakfast is over. They might keep like the coffee out, but I don't think they keep like the cream or anything out. And I gotta have cream. And like for breakfast, because they have the what you call it, the waffle bar, they have the whipped cream and everything else, so, and caramel, so I use that. So if you saw my video of my coffee that I make, it's a little short. That's what I do for the morning, for my morning coffee. Spruce it up. Make a little Starbucks coffee. Then I have a new bronzer, so we'll use the Flower Beauty in the shade Heat Waves Sunswept S1. So it's a heat wave, but the shade is Sunswept M1. Must be the Heat Wave line or something like that. And then, where's my brush? It was hiding. Yeah, I was debating if I was going to stay at the hospital for 4 days or risk being in my room, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to stay at the hospital for 4 days. And I have to sleep in my office and on a cot, and I was thinking about it a couple times, but if it wasn't going to be like 4 days of lockdown at the hospital, I probably would have, but must be it. And this Ultal says it's rated for category 5, so let's blend this. Okay, last week or 1 week, I used the Polite Society Go Flush Yourself, but I didn't use this shade, which is Go Peach Yourself. I used this one and this one. So let's try this like pretty one, like shimmery one. I think I kind of smell the peach now in that one. I know I didn't last time. Alright, I thought I had a new highlight, but maybe not. So I'm just going to use the Flower Beauty Pyramids one that's broken. It's pretty though. Alright, let's go in with this Esme shade. And it has a little bit of that glitter shade on here. So let's blend that in with the Flower Beauty brush, if I can find it. Hold on. Blend that out. Okay, because that palette doesn't have like another glimmer shimmer shade, I'm just going to use this highlight shade from the... I wish I had another one. It just has the one. So, which isn't, you know, a completely bad thing because you can use a highlighter, but I like to have my palettes have everything on it, but I get it's a small palette and then they included the cream stuff, which I don't know, maybe I'd rather have like a full palette than less shades and then the cream stuff, because you can get those palettes separate. But anyway, otherwise, I mean, it worked fine. I mean, look at the look, I like it. But let's kind of define the transition shade, which was the Giddy shade. It's like brown shade here or whatever. Actually, I think it's like between a tan and a maroon. So it's got like a, I think a tint of a pink, but it's more tan. Okay. And then I have the Flower Scribble Stick in the shade Razzleberry that I have. It's the only one I have. Okay, then for my Pinch Me, I have this Kamau Dew Liquid Matte Lipstick, and you know what, I got 3 of these, just as O2, so I didn't see what the color was going to be. Oh, it might match. No, it doesn't match. It's more red than it looks. Oh, it smells kind of good. I wonder what that is. I think I feel kind of a tingling sensation. So I wonder if it has a little bit of a plumping effect. I mean, it is matte, and I usually put glosses over matte, but I'll keep it for now. Alright. I don't have a new setting spray, so I'm going to use the Flower Seal, the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray to set this. Oh, my face needed that. Alright. Alright, this is it for First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. Let me know what you think down below. Alright, the lipstick is a low matte and drying. I will need a gloss for it. The other blush shade was beautiful. Then the Tasha Denona palette, beautiful. I just wish it had an extra shimmer shade in it, but I mean, it still came out beautiful. I had to use the highlight. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I could have used the same shimmer and probably done it, but anyway. The creams went on beautifully. The blush and the highlight in the palette. Again, this is too matte for me. The foundation, beautiful. I would probably continue just wearing it alone because it did really well, but I might try adding it maybe to give it a little glow and full coverage, but with a full coverage concealer like the Flower. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it seems like it does pretty good. The cream bronzer, love it. It went on beautifully and it smells, so love that. I think that was it, right? All right, the riddle of the day is, what's a plant's favorite college course? Comment down below. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence. Choose kindness. See you next time. Bye.